Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in. Game 4, make or break for the Braves. Phillies trying to get it done. So we're getting set for Game 4. Welcome in. I am excited as ever. If you don't know, this is how our screen looks. You'll have the strike zone up in here, and then you've got just what happens over here. Then there's the lineup that's in this area down here. So speaking of lineups, let's go ahead and let's get to those. The Braves, the visiting Braves. They're going to go with the same thing as yesterday. No, they're going to switch out Pilar and Rosario. So Acuna, Albies, Riley, Olsen, Ozuna, Murphy into the game today instead of d'Arnaud. And then you have Pilar, Arcia, and Harris. They have Spencer Strider going on the bump. I don't know what to think about this. There's a very good chance he goes out there, he shoves, he silences the crowd. However, there's a chance he gets rocked because of what he said. Whether it was a joke or not, whether you believe that what he said was a joke or not, he said it kind of facetiously a couple weeks ago when he said that they should get rid of the fans. Like, whatever. The Phillies fans are not going to think he was joking. They're going to come after him. It's going to be a hostile environment. Phillies won 10-2 yesterday. That's not nothing. They're already going crazy. It's 8:01. We're almost to first pitch, but let's go to the Phillies side. Same lineup as yesterday against the righty. We got Schwarber, Turner, Harper, Bohm, Stott, Realmuto, Castellanos, Marsh, and Rojas. And it's Ranger Suarez, who went 3 2/3 scoreless innings last start out. That was in game 1 of this series. And he'll look to do the same, maybe more today. I'd assume that he'll have a longer leash. However, there's a lot of possibilities bullpen-wise as they piggyback him with Christopher Sanchez. I heard an interesting point, maybe because they're very similar pitchers, you put someone in between them to kind of shake up the pinch hitting situation or possibility, whatever you want to call it. Let me silence this real quick. Oh, that didn't work. Anyway, we're getting set for first pitch. I'm excited. What do we think the score is going to be? I don't even have a feel. Like, I don't want to say anything. I don't know. It's so tough. It's so tough. How are we doing, people in the chat? The regulars, the normal characters are back. 6-2. Ooh. I think Bryce has another one in him today. I feel like that's kind of obvious. Bryce has got an extra base hit today, some kind, double or a home run. I see. We'll see. I think the Phillies will calm down. Yeah, calm down to 6-2. Yeah. All right, one thing we did at the end of the stream, yesterday when a lot of people weren't here, I kind of just started like reading off tweets like during the game. That seemed enjoyable for almost everybody involved. So I think we might actually do that. Yeah, Strider on the hill. Yeah, I think I kind of like the idea. Jack Fritz in the ballpark saying it's ready to explode. Liam Castellanos needs to be signed as a full-time Phillies employee. Wow. A lot of people are like Braves fans are like genuinely angry about the Orlando Arcia comments getting out. And then that one obnoxious lady on the high heat thing, she was like very angry as well. I'm like, all right, calm down. Calm down, people. Diamondbacks moved on. That was kind of crazy. Swept the Dodgers. Astros move on. So you got Astros, Rangers, and then you've got and you got the winner of this team, this game or this series will be hosting the NLCS, at least majority, if you know what I'm saying. Let's see. Caller said that was the last game. Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. There's a guy who called into the High Hopes podcast. Yeah, to the High Hopes post game yesterday. And like he had a very emotional story. Kind of sad. Kind of sad. I want to listen to this again. If they're winning, that is. Darno first pitch. Pops one up, same exact spot. See, that's so cool. This MMSS, one of the viewers, he tweeted at me, poor RC, yeah, boohoo, tweeted at me like what it's like to have my voice synced up to the game. All right. Can we just please? Oh, the lines. We forgot to go over the betting. I was going to do that. The Braves are technically favored. They're 1.5 run favorites today. The Phillies are minus 132 to cover. So Braves are minus 150. Phillies also negative odds. That's the stupidest thing I've ever seen. Baseball betting is so stupid. Both are at negative odds. Anything else we got to get from here? I don't think so. There were some props. There were like some total base props and whatnot. So if that's your jam, Kyle need. I know we need a Schwarbaum, don't we? We have not had one yet. We're almost ready to go. Almost ready to go. Snicker. Okay, as much as like we can respect the Braves or hate the Braves or whatever you want to say, dude, Snicker's such a great manager. I know he hasn't had a great series like to the Braves fans, like they want him out. Like, dude, stop it. He's been one of the greatest managers in the last years, ever since he got to Atlanta. Your umpires, David Rackley behind the plate, Chris Guccione, who I believe is the crew chief. He's at first. Ramon De Jesus at second, Brian O'Nora at third, Ben May and Mark Carlson in the outfield, left and right. 63 degrees in Philly to start. A light wind from left field to right field at the bank. Surprisingly, Shore didn't hit one yesterday. All right, here comes Acuna. I'll say, I'm kind of nervous. You're a Braves fan. Hope don't knock us off. Yeah. I think it'll be a good game. I don't think it's going to be like a blowout at all. Ranger Suarez. Ranger Suarez has to be darn near perfect tonight, in my opinion. He's got to stay away, I think. Either pound them way inside or pound them away. You really got the sinker's got to be working for Ranger. Bohm, Turner, Stott, Harper, as always. Romuto behind the dish. I apologize for anybody new who doesn't know. We're a few pitches behind on the screen. I do apologize. All right, here's Acuna digging in. Phillies looking to get to the NLCS today. Ballpark's riled up. First pitch is a called strike on the outside corner, maybe a ball away. Number 1 in the buffer zone. Do what you will with that. Probably a ball. Nothing in 1. He fouls that pitch down the right side, now to play. Quickly up 0-2 in the count. 0-2 is fouled again. Top of the first, just getting started as the 0-2 is in the dirt. It is 1 and 2. Sorry, had a hard time speaking there for 5 seconds. So it's 1 and 2. Acuna playing right today. Albies on deck. Riley in the hole. 1-2. In the dirt. 2-2. Two balls, two strikes. Sixth pitch of the at bat. 2-2. Ground ball to the left side. Turner gets a good hop, throws it over to first in time. Acuna, again, not running very hard. Hasn't really been all series. Kind of weird. Let me see if I can get this to catch up a little bit. All right, I think I was a little bit behind. See if this works. Yeah, it's 0-1 to Ozzy Albies on my screen. Got it caught up a little bit more. Here's the 0-1. It's tapped foul on 2. There's a gold glove for the NLDS. Trey Turner's. I don't know. He made a fantastic play, but he also has got 2 errors in the one game that they lost, so I'm not sure about that. 0-2. In the dirt. 1-2. That double play was fantastic. I heard something about that the throw from Stott on that double play was the hardest thrown ball from second to first all year. 1-2. Outside. Well outside. 2-2. Riley waits on deck. Two is popped right side. Stott going out into shallow right. Right on the edge. Makes the catch, and there's 2 away. Curveball down. That was a nice pitch. Let's take a look at it. I mean, if you're going to throw the curveball, that's where you want it. Number 5. Perfect. Oh, you couldn't even see it. The scoreboard was blocking it. My bad, boys. First pitch to Riley is a swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Not a strikeout guy, Ranger. Ranger's not a strikeout guy. Uses contact to his advantage. We'll see what he does. 0-1. It is a swing and a miss and a changeup outside. Not sure what Riley thought he was getting there. It was a good pitch. Cool as a cucumber. Ranger danger. 0-2. The pitch. Line into right center field, but right at Rojas. I mean, didn't even move. And that is the 3rd out. Great start for Rangers Suarez and the Phils as the offense is coming up, still scoreless. Make sure that you guys like and subscribe. It truly helps me out. I really would appreciate it. It's the best way you can show your support. Leave a like on the stream as well. It also helps out a lot. So those are the 2 things you guys can do. If you're interested, I have merchandise. It's actually really cool. The thing you see on the screen is not the merchandise that's available. That was the 1,000 subscribers. Just game over. Jeez. As a 1,000 edition. The best shirt you could get is the Series 2 shirt, which I, again, have forgotten to grab a picture of. But regardless, that's what I would get if I were you. So if you are interested in that, there's a link in the description as well. We have a couple sponsors today. I'll give them a quick shout out, and then we'll do the ad reads throughout the game later. Special thanks to SoRare and SeatGeek for sponsoring today's stream. Use code Century17 on SeatGeek and click the link in the description to play SoRare. More on that later. Yeah, but that's just how it's going to work. People didn't subscribe to... See, people... That's a misconception from people, is that people think, oh, you have 2,000 subscribers, you should have all these people watching. Yeah, but no, because, like, those subscribers... Oh, thank you. Thank you for subscribing. It's not really how that works, because, like, subscribers come for different kinds of content, right? So all the subscribers who subscribe from tier lists or subscribe from shorts or whatnot, you know what I mean? So, actually, there was a lot of views gotten. The clips I've been making from these streams have actually been doing pretty well. So, that's kind of what's doing the best right now. Henry, how we doing? Back at it again. You been subscribed since May? What video did you watch that helped you subscribe? Alright, I'm going to turn this off. We're almost back from the break. Ricky, big win last night. That's right. Yes, sir. President Rick. A lot of you guys weren't even here last year. Ricky was here all postseason last year. Also got nicknamed the president of Century Media. Been watching since... Yeah, that's right. I do remember you being around for a while. Strider. Oh, my gosh. I don't even know what to think. I don't know. League leader in wins, had a 3.86 ERA, which is good. It's not terrible, but not as good as I think that people conceive it to be. It's a swing and a miss at 99 up by Schwarber. Then you remember that he throws that and a wipeout slider. Nothing in one. That's 100 outside. He's feeling himself right now. Goodness gracious. Imperialism. 1-1. Swing and a miss. Schwarber's not had it this series. I'll tell you what. He's not had it this series so far. 1-2. Swing and a miss. High fastballs. Threw him 4 fastballs. Got him to swing and miss at 3. And there's a strikeout to start out the day for Spencer Strider. His over-under is 6.5 so far. So I would assume he will grab more than that. There's one away here. Here's Trey Turner. Not Schwarber. Turner fouls the first one back. Harper had 2 home runs, and Castellanos had 2 home runs. Schwarber's got no home runs this postseason. Turner is hitless against Strider in his career, and he fouls the next one back at 100. That's what a lot of people are hoping there, Henry. We'll see. Phillies are in their throwback Thursday. Baby Blues with the maroon. 0-2. Is yanked down the left field line. It's going to go to the wall. It's a double. Trey Turner's going to come and dive into second base. He's got himself a double. 1 out, 1 on for Bryce Harper, who's coming up. Trey Turner gets it done. Does his job. Yeah, so threw him 6 fastballs in a row from Schwarber and Turner. Then he threw a breaking ball. Turner was all over it. Kept it fair down the left field line. Yanked it. Turner's having a nice postseason for himself. Here's Bryce Harper. I doubt he'll be pitched to at all whatsoever. First pitch. That's down. 1-0. Wouldn't be surprised if he walks 3 times or more this game, like today. Guys in front of him will probably get on, so. 1-0. That's down. 2-0. Leave a like on the stream if you have not already. Helps me out a lot. 10th pitch coming for Strider. Bryce Harper is playing first base today. 2-0. Upstairs, 3-0. They're going to intentionally walk him. They're not even going to pitch to him another pitch. Bohm does ground into quite a few double plays. This is not a bad move. You probably should have just intentionally walked him from the beginning, but Gotta make him hurt. Make it hurt, Bomer. 2023 update did come out, yeah. I haven't been able to spend money on cards recently because I stopped making money because of injury. Here's Bohm. He fouls the first pitch back. 2023 update came out yesterday. It was release day, so. Oh, Henry, that's not what he's talking about for Orlando Arcia. 0-1 is a called strike. Wow, that's a way to freeze somebody. That pitch on the inside part of the plate. How about that? So it's quickly 0-2 to Bohm. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, you bozo. 0-2. The pitch. Ooh, high fastball fouled back. Goodness gracious. Most swings and misses in a postseason game for the Braves since StatCast has been available. 0-2. Oh, both runners go, but it's fouled back. See, that's the dangerous part about this team, man. You got Turner and Harper both on the base paths. You better bet your behind they're both going to go at some point. Nothing in 2 to Bohm once again. And he went around according to the first base umpire, so it's a strikeout for Bohm. That's been his problem quite a bit against Strider. He's been fooled on the slider down and away. Not even just against Strider, against all the righties so far in this postseason. See ya, Phillies. All right, that'll bring up Bryson Stott. Bryson Stott's seen a situation similar to this before. That's outside against Spencer Strider. There's 1-0. 294 this postseason for Stott. 7 runs batted in. Looking to add to it here. 2 outs, 2 on. He steps off. Strider does. One-0 is fouled back. Up and away fastball. I don't think it's good for anyone to make fun of anyone, especially since they're adults and professionals. Maybe. Arcia was very clearly trying to have fun, but it was like, make sure the media is out of there. You know what I'm saying? Or like, say it the next day. 1-1. Oh, wow. Same pitch. It's called strike. 1-2. Literally, the 2 balls are overlapped. Look at that. Foul. Foul, called strike. How about that? It's funny. 1-2. Fouls another one. Fastball up and in. That being said, you're glad Harper got his... Yeah, me too. Me too. Count is 1-2 to Stott. 20th pitch of the inning coming up for Strider. Turner is off second. Harper off of first. Probably will go on this pitch if I had to assume. They do not. The pitch flied into center field lazily. Harris comes in, and he will put it away for the 3rd out. So the Phillies threaten but do not score. They leave a man in scoring position and leave 2 runners on. We're heading to the 2nd inning, still scoreless. Braves coming up. Special thanks to SeatGeek for sponsoring today's stream and all the streams throughout the postseason. SeatGeek is a ticketing app that takes the confusion out of buying tickets. They out a 0 to 10 score on each ticket to know if you're getting a good or bad deal. Green, good. Red, bad. Plus, my viewers, that's you. You get $20 off your first ticket purchase with my code Century17. It's just my username. Click the link in the description to download the app, and remember that it's code Century17. Click the link in the profile or description to download the app. Thanks to SeatGeek for sponsoring today's stream. Do I only stream postseason? No. I only stream a couple of games in the regular season, though. Like, only important games. I make them like my rehab starts for the postseason. No one would watch them if they're in the regular season, though. There's not a ton of people watching these, but really no one would watch them if it was regular season, trust. All right, we're going to go back to this because this seemed to be something that was liked. I like read tweets during the commercial breaks, so. Oh my gosh. Orlando Arcia isn't happy that Attaboy quote left the clubhouse. This was so terrible. This is so Alana Rizzo, that lady on High Heat with Mad Dog, went off about the whole Arcia situation. And Ochev, this is the same Alana Rizzo who allegedly entered that sacred space and and had an affair with a player who wasn't married. Or who was married. That's right. I forgot about that. Spencer Strat. How I would prepare to face Bryce Harper tonight. A thread. And that's Trevor May. That's a reliever for this year, the Oakland A's. That's pretty funny. W, I know. SeatGeek sponsor. Oh, just wait. There's more. Chicken Coop's back. He hasn't been here in a little while. Bryce sees 3 straight balls and gets intentionally walked. That's pretty funny. Yes, sir. All right. Ranger will go back to work. Four, 5, and 6. Olsen, Ozuna, Murphy, middle of the lineup. Go Phillies, yes sir. Here's the first pitch to Olsen. It is down for a ball. Just missed. For those of you who are new, the screen is a little bit ahead of me. 1-0 is on the outside corner. It's a strike. So I apologize in advance. It's like a couple pitches ahead of me. It's the only way I can get this done, though. 1-1. Is tapped foul. It's 1-2. Matt Olson. Multi-time Gold Glover. But the league leader in home runs and RBIs this year pops it up on the middle of the infield, but not very high. Turner's already got the catch and the first out of the inning. That will bring up Marcell Ozuna, who won MVP this year. You're already watching football. MVP doesn't get announced till like middle of November, all that stuff. November is when that stuff will come out. Here comes Marcell Ozuna. Bro, the Phillies fans, even like a bunch of little kids were like screaming DUI at Ozuna last night. He takes a strike, it's 0-1. Dude, Phillies fans are so incredible. Incredible, simple human beings, you know what I'm saying? 20th pitch from Ranger is outside. It's 1-1. Always feel like you're the only Braves fan here. Someone comment, let's go Phillies. Yeah. Hey. It's because Braves fans think that they can't watch people like this. They don't like to hang out with the real ones. This one's tapped to the left side. Turner. True hop. Throws it over to first in time. 2-way. Hey, there's a Braves fan for you. Blake and JTG. You got some fellow fans in here. You got some fellow fans in here. That way. All right, that'll bring up Sean Ryan Murphy. You know what? We're going to find out Ranger Suarez' middle name as well for a second. Ranger, as the first pitch is outside. It's 1-0. Ranger Suarez. Ranger Jose Suarez. So Ranger Jose. As Darno, or not Darno, excuse me, Murphy fouls the next one back. Let's go Braves, are you right? We'll see. 1-1. Is grounded left side, foul again. Nice pick. Whoa, nice pick by Bohm. So you got 2 hitters on the Braves who have an OPS over 7. 3 with an OPS over 6. This is not including Darno in the lineup today. Albies and Riley have OPSs over 7. Acuna's in the 6 this postseason, that is. 1-2 to Murphy. 25th pitch from Suarez. He's home with the 1-2. And it is a broken bat and floater out of play down the left side. That does not feel good, especially on a cold day right off the end. Actually, I have a bat I can show you. I'll show you in between the commercials. I have like 4 baseball bats in this room, so maybe more than that actually. Murphy gets a new bat and it's 1-2. Hey, leave a like on the stream. It truly helps me out. The viewer to like ratio is not there so far. Let's get that up. Suarez home with the 1-2. The pitch. Called strike 3. Bottom outside corner. May have gotten a little generous of a call. Number 5 in the blue bubble zone there. That's a little bit outside. I don't know. Regardless, we're heading to the bottom of the second. The Phillies and the Braves are still scoreless. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. I truly appreciate it. It's the best way you guys can help me out and show your support. Helps me out a ton. I really would appreciate it. So like and subscribe. We have another ad read, but I'm not going to do that till... I'll do that like in the next couple innings. I never schedule myself out. Make sure you guys stay tuned till the 7th inning stretch because we go through a stretch routine. It's the #1 tradition here at Century 17. So make sure you guys stick around for that. It'll be 7th inning. You'll be tired. You'll be stiff. You'll need a stretch routine to get you loose again. Let's see. Sabres are playing right now. So that's my hockey team. Panarin's. So they're already losing 3-0. About halfway through the game. Yeah. Ken Rosenthal. Chelsea says all that needs to be said about this ridiculous chant. Okay, we have a eyewitness. Hi there. I'm the other reporter to report what Arceus said in the clubhouse Monday night. I didn't name him, but I didn't see who said it. But I'm sick of watching people, particularly colleagues in the media, criticize my friend at Jake Mintz for it. How about that? How about that? Oh, there's Thursday Night Football on right now. I kind of forgot that like still exists. You'll be here all game. Add away, add away. If you're a media member attacking a reporter for relaying what they saw and heard in the clubhouse during open media availability, when all the cameras and recorders are on, there's a decent chance that... That's so true. Yes. Oh, yeah. Alana Rose calling someone. And then some jackoff comes in at the end of the season and gets a credential. God only knows why. The clubhouse is a sacred place. Goodness gracious. Calm down. Oh, my. What a day. What a time to be alive. Am I playing fantasy football? I am. I can run through my team with you guys. Let me pull it up, though. So it's Real Muto, Castellanos, and Marsh are going to be the first coming in for the Phillies. I'm going to show you my fantasy football team. I'll just read it out. Actually, I can say it for the most part. Josh Allen's my quarterback, so why wouldn't he be? It's my boy. I got Christian McCaffrey. He's my running back. I took him with the 2nd overall pick. I've got, as Real Muto digs in, Strider's at 20 pitches. This is his 21st. It's outside. It's 1-0. Wide receivers wise, A.J. Brown, Devonta Smith, Puka Nacua, Mike Evans. I got a nice receiving core. Ravens and Lions defenses. 1-0. Outside, 2-0. Ronaldo hitting .333 this postseason, 2 homers, 6 RBIs. Had a nice postseason last year, continuing it this year, especially after struggling mightily this regular season. 2-0 is on the outside corner. It's 2-1. My team way better than yours. Yeah, but I'm like 2-2 right now. I think I've gone win, loss, win, loss. I beat somebody by 150 last week, like 2 weeks ago. It's the 2-1. Is fouled 2-2. Beat somebody by 150 a couple weeks ago, but that did not translate to this past week. Yeah, we started a week late. Yeah. 25th pitch. Realmuto, the 2-2, is popped up into right center field. Acuna coming on. Very shallow, makes the catch, and there's one away here in the bottom of the second. So that brings up Nick Castellanos, who had 2 home runs yesterday. First 2 home runs in the postseason in a Phillies uniform. How about that? 300 hitter this postseason. And that one's upstairs, 100 miles an hour. You start out, yeah, we started on week 2 as well. Leave a like on the stream if you have not already. It's 1-0 to Castellanos. It's down. Good take. 2-0. Snicker is an interesting manager to look at when he's in the dugout. It's like, just looks so worried. 2-0. Swing and a miss. Slider down and away. It's like he looks very concerned about everything, but he looks like, it's really weird. It's like he looks nervous, but like not like hyperventilating nervous. You know what I mean? It's kind of weird. 2-1. That's outside. 3-1. Also unofficially sponsored by Gatorade Fit because they're the best. Sponsor me, please. 3-1. It is foul. 98 down. It's off his leg, though. So it's full. Marsh waits on deck. Marsh had 3 hits yesterday. Castellanos walks it off. He hit it right off his leg, so makes sense. The Nick Castellanos leg kick may be just the weirdest leg kick I've ever seen. I'm so sorry. I didn't have the image off the screen. As that one's inside, and Castellanos is going to walk. So Strider 31 pitches deep here in the second. Castellanos is going to be on. It's the third base runner of the day, let by Strider. Again, I apologize that you guys couldn't see the screen. Goofy me. Brings up Marsh. First pitch to him is a breaking ball. It's in there for a strike. James Mahomes, Kyron Williams, Tyler Aguirre, Hill, Waddle, Evan Ingram, Nico Collins, Bills defense, Justin. It's not bad. I also have Justin Tucker. Nothing in 1. This is a line drive up the middle. That's a base hit for Marsh. And just like the first inning, we got first and second. 1 out. And that's going to bring up Yohan Rojas. See if there was no outs. This is a perfect bunt opportunity. Good piece by Marsh right up the middle. Return to sender. Man, Rojas been struggling, though. Like, very much been struggling. He did not face Strider well, either. Takes a strike at 99 at the knees. Been great in the field, though. 0-59 this postseason. I think he's got one hit. It was the first game. Nothing in one. It is fouled. He's tardy. Nothing in two. He was good this regular season offensively. He's got room for improvement. Probably needs to get a little bit stronger. I mean, he'll work on it, obviously. But we'll see. Nothing in two. That's well outside. It's 1-2. Russell Wilson, negative 1.52. Yeah, I'm not even paying attention to that game. They're so bad. They're so poverty. It's so terrible. 1-2 is popped up. Foul. Out of play. So it's still 1-2. So let me take a look at that score. Oh, what the? Oh, that was really weird. It's 3-0, but just getting started. Oh no. All right, 1-2. That's down 2-2. Two and two. Rojas lines it into center field. Right on Michael Harris. Comes in. Dives. Make the catch. Castellanos is off second. He's going to be doubled up super easily. An easy double play. Castellanos trying to score from second. Wow, 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 wow. They're going to check and see if he caught this. It looked like he did, to be honest, but doesn't hurt to take a look. Great catch by Harris coming in. Looked like he caught it. He did. Good catch. So that's a double play. Again, 2 double plays from Michael Harris to end innings this year, one to end the game. We're heading to the third. Arcia better not say, attaboy, Casty. Attaboy. Take it personally, Coach Prime. All right, thank you very much to So Rare for sponsoring the stream. Play So Rare MLB. It's a free revolutionary fantasy game and marketplace that transforms fans into general managers. Build your team with ownable digital player cards. Collect, buy, sell, and trade to optimize your lineup. Compete against So Rare managers around the world. Climb leaderboards and advance to elite competitions based on your player's performance on the field. Win rewards like game tickets, merch, and much more. Draft your set of free cards now by using the link in the description. So Rare, it's like fantasy baseball, and like if you ever play MLB The Show, I think it's like Diamond Dynasty. It's like kind of like those mixed together because it's like a card collecting thing too. So it's really cool. I truly would recommend it, and if you use the link in the description, it helps me out as well. They have like a playoffs promotion going on right now too, where you can win a ton of different stuff. Like I think what you'd be looking at here is merch, maybe game tickets for next year. Don't quote me on that, but they got a big event going on right now, so make sure you guys go over there. Link in the description to sign up with So Rare today. Yeah, I did hear he's on the IR, yeah. A lot of guys went to the IR. Achan for the Dolphins. Yeah, Money Mike. Yeah, another double play, man. Another double play. Joel Embiid in for the Phillies game. Attaboy. Diamondbacks won. They sweep the Dodgers yesterday. Pretty confusing. Not confusing, but like just kind of crazy, you know? So Rare is free to yeah. There are things you can buy. You don't have to buy. That's why in the ad read, draft your set of free cards now by using the link in the description. Helps me out a lot. What a snack. Anybody use the SeatGeek code yet? I wonder. Let's see. Not yet. It's all good. All right, it'll be Pilar, Arcia, Harris, bottom of the lineup for the Braves. Kevin Pilar blasts one into left field. Back to the track is Marsh, but he makes the catch. Warning track power. First pitch ambush from Pilar. Marsh with a nice play. There's one away. Can Arcia open his mouth again? For real, we were saying that Jalen Carter is injured. Stuff. Here is Arcia. He takes a strike. And he fouls another one off his foot. Oh, this game's on MLB Network? Oh, it's the Spanish version. I got it. So it's 0-2 to Arcia now. 30th pitch for Ranger coming up. And he takes down. It's 1-2. Because then our Rojas can hit 2 home runs. That wouldn't be Rojas. It'd be Castellanos. Again. 1-2. Fouled again. Taking some mighty large swings, I'll tell you what. One ball, 2 strikes to Arcia. One, 2. Outside fastball. 2-2. Ball's well off the plate, much to the dismay of the crowd. Two balls, 2 strikes. This one is rolled over to the left side. Turner up with it again, and his third put out of the day is scooped out by Harper. 2 outs here in the third. Money Mike coming up. My goodness. Arcia, or Michael Harris, the defensive mastermind. Here's Money Mike. He takes a strike, and it's 0-1. Wow. Yeah, it takes up an inning. It's 1-1. Yeah, I'll tell you what. That's a heck of a play. Leave a like on the stream if you have not already. One and one. Ground ball to the left side. Turner with another opportunity. Throws on the run. Oh! Harper can't scoop it out. Harris is going to get second base on a dead ball. Ah. Bad throw by Trey. Well, in the dirt, weird throw. Harper couldn't scoop it out, so it's going to put a runner on second base for Acuna. That's not ideal. One in scoring position for Acuna. Kind of a nice play. Oh, Harper just couldn't get it. Took a weird bounce on him. Took a very high bounce. He put his glove right in a good spot. It just went right over his glove. How about that? Power homework, yes, sir. As Acuna fouls the first one off his fists. So it's 0-1. Acuna grounded out his first time up. Oh, 1. That's down 1-1. Romito with a nice block. You're a subscriber. Way to be. Way to be. I appreciate you. Always. Appreciate all the subscribers. There's a lot of you now. More than I could ever imagine. Contrary to popular belief. 1-1. Is fouled again. 89 cutter. Middle cutter. Not sure if that's where Ranger wanted that one. It's 1-2 to Acuna. Phillies crowd getting riled up. 1-2. And check swing. Thank you, Henry. My goodness. Literally was looking at an iPad and showed the camera the iPad. Acuna did. How funny. It's 1-2 to him. Clock's winding down for Ranger. Harris is off second. 1-2. That's upstairs. So it's 2-2. 2-2. Ooh, just outside. Romuto thought they had it. It is a ball off the plate. Number 6. It's a ball off the plate. So it's going to run the count full to Acuna. Yeah, it was off the plate. For real. Ranger at 42 pitches. His 43rd is grounded right back to him. He has this one and calmly throws to first in time. A perfect throw. In the middle of the third, we're heading to the bottom of the third inning. We are still scoreless. The Phillies coming up with the top of their order, Schwarber, Turner, and Harper. Make sure you guys subscribe and leave a like. It truly does help me out. I really do appreciate it. When is Rangers versus Astros? Sunday is the first game. NLCS will start Monday. So NLCS will be Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. There's none of this like day off nonsense for like because there's a lot less series now. So you'll have Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Sunday, Monday for the ALCS, and then delay it a day for everything. That's gonna be the NLCS. It will be a fun series. Sure will. Let's see what we got going on X. How are we feeling about the MLB playoff format right now? I like it, change it, need more time to decide. I think it's about as good as it's going to get as far as including teams. I thought the NFL's playoff format, which is essentially what we have now in the MLB, was about as good as it was going to get. But they decided to change it, which I did not like. I liked the 16 games and everything. You know what I mean? It's like Aiden Hutchinson is 6'7". Goodness gracious. Shortened the season. I don't know. I the grind of 162 is so iconic. You know what I mean? When you realize you should have taken the 6 for 150 offer from the Astros. Man, Astros fans are toxic. Everyone's toxic, you know what I mean? Yankees are eliminated. Red Sox are eliminated. Giants are eliminated. Padres are eliminated. It feels so good to be a Dodgers fan on September 29th. I posted a bunch of them dancing, and then this guy goes, "Congratulations, you played 3 more games than us and looked embarrassing while doing it." That's for real. JJ Peterka scores for the Sabres. How about that? Blaming Trey if we lose? Why? All right, we're back. Oh, that's the wrong thing. There we go. All right, here's Schwarber to start it off. The error, you're going to blame the error that didn't amount to anything for Trey? 40th pitch from Strider is lifted in the air by Schwarber. Back goes Harris, 10 feet in from the track or so, and makes the catch. So, shallow fly out for Schwarber. Starts off the inning. Here comes Trey Turner. Trey doubled his last time up. D-backs did beat the Dodgers, yes. So that was the 40th pitch from Strider here in the bottom of the third. He's through 2 1/3. Here's Trey. First pitch. This one's grounded to the left side. A base hit. Second hit of the day. How about that? 2 for 2 today. He continues a very good postseason. We want Schwarbaum. Clap, 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 clap. Yeah. We are missing it, man. That's like the one part of this postseason so far that's missing. Schwarber home runs. Because they were so much, very much a part of the postseason last year. Like a monumental piece. Here's Bryce Harper. You don't have to pitch to him. There's no way. Don't have to. And they won't there as it's in the dirt. It's a good point. So if Turner steals, they'll walk Harper. Without a question. It's 1-0 to him. Trey's off first. Like when he showed that one. Yeah, I know. That was unbelievable. 1-0. Outside. Oh, outside corner. Number 2 in the buffer zone. But that ball is well outside. It's 1-1 still. Harper walked his last time up. Got to 3-0, then they just put him on first. That one's down the middle for a strike. Is Harper considered the postseason Braves killer? I don't know. Just because, like, I mean, it's last year and this year, so you don't know. You know what I mean? 1 ball. Oh, that's going to be thrown over to first. It's a good move. I thought he was coming home. With it. It's a good fake. Luckily, Trey knew what he was doing. He leads off first. 45th pitch of the night coming for Strider. He's home with a 1-2, and it's outside, 2-2. Creaser Harper was hitting bombs with a hurt arm last year and somewhat this year. Yeah, I know. He started off on a power shortage, though. Tell you what. Way to be. And another throw over to first. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes is the count. Two balls, 2 strikes. Clock winding down on Strider. He comes home, and it is fouled back. Wow. they're slurping on some Bryce Harper right now, I'll tell you what. Bryce has got a 2-2 count. No more attempts available as the 2-2 is fouled again. Harper, he's on it, man. He's on the fastball. I don't think you can give it to him again. He'll give you something. Trey off first base. It's a breaking ball. Pulled through the right side. A base hit. Turner's going to go to third. He's in there diving well ahead of the throw, and it's first and third. They've got him cornered here with 1 away. For Bohm. Time for Bohm to do something. They're cornered now. Strider has let 2 base runners at least, 2 runners so far in every inning. See if he allows more here. And Harper, why in the world are you pitching to Bryce Harper right now? They're going to go out and check him on the mound. They're going to have a mound visit. We'll see if this is from Murphy or if this is from the pitching coach. I think it's just from Murphy. Bohm's got another opportunity. It was just a player mound visit, so. They're cornered, 1 away. Strider had to throw his 49th pitch. It's going to be to Bohm. Bohm grounds into quite a few double plays. They scared of Alec. I can only hit lefties, Bohm. Yeah, well, not in the regular season, but right now he can't hit righties. I don't know what it is. Oh, and he pops the first pitch up to the right side. Albies on the run, makes the catch. Turner's not going to do anything there. All right, that brings up Stott, but if there's anybody who's going to get a two-out hit, it would be Stotty. Bohm not very happy with himself, but you live and you learn, you know. Bohm really was not good in the playoffs until... He really just wasn't good in the playoffs last year. He had that one home run off McCullers in like the second inning, I remember, but he ain't running home on that. Yeah, not on that. Cornered. Here's Stott. Takes a strike. Time for Stott to get a base knock here. Who's on deck? Real Muto's on deck. Who's 0 for 1. Stott is 0 for 1 himself. As that one well upstairs, and it's 1-1. Leave a like on the stream if you have not already. Truly would appreciate it. It helps me out a lot. Subscribe as well. We're in a scoreless ball game here in the third. They're cornered with 2 away. Harper on first. Turner on third. The pitch is upstairs, and it's 2-1. I'm nervous, man. 2-1. Outside. Changeup. Lost it. 3-1. If you're Murphy, you have to be diligent about blocking behind the plate for right now because got Speedy Turner. He's home with the 3-1. It's a pretty much middle fastball for a strike. It's 3-2. They will not hold Harper on because 3-2, 2 outs. Strider steps off. "55th pitch of the day coming for Strider. They're cornered. 2 away. Stott, 0 for 1, is hitting now. Most 2-strike hits in baseball this season. Clock winding down on Strider. He's home with a 3-2, and it's fouled. 99 inside. Just got a piece. He's on time with it, though. It's right there. It's a full count. To Stott. We'll do it again. It's 3-2. And he'll foul it again. Into the crowd. So it's still 3-2. Strider trying to work out of the jam. I think Stott is actually Schwarber in disguise, and Stott was like the best pure hitter on the team this year. Strider home with a 3-2. Swing and a miss. Got him on strikes, and that'll do it in the third. Phillies have stranded 2 runners in each inning so far, heading to the fourth. Still scoreless. Albies, Riley, Olsen coming up for the Braves. Can the Phillies just win already? I know. Kabuto, great to have you back. Got it. We've got 2 runners on every single inning so far. So, we're losing because... You are very quick to jump to conclusions. You're very quick to jump to conclusions. All right, I'm gonna read. I'm gonna keep reading these because I think this is like the best use of our time, to be honest. Read what you guys have to say. Read what other people have to say. Dodgers came out incredibly flat. Orioles got rolled, and the Braves offense looks dead. All 100 plus win teams. I don't want this to sound like an excuse, but it does seem like the playoff bye is really hitting these teams like a truck. And I say Astros, who have done it twice in a row. How about that? It's gonna make me cry, but I'm doing it. Harper makes 26 mil a year. DeWitt's could have made it happen. Oh, they're talking about the Cardinals. The Cardinals having Bryce Harper in their lineup. That'd be something. Chanting DUI like half the stadium doesn't have one. Bro, you posted that yesterday. This guy posted the same thing 2 days in a row. It's pretty funny, though. How about that? To be honest with the Braves fans, that make me want to go to private sometimes. At least with the Phillies fans, clear and obvious trolling. Which is what we all do when our rival is down. I'm so used to it, but all this gloom and hate from our side of things is a tad. Yeah, that's right. As a Braves fan, is actually very, very correct. I respect the opinion. Oh, they're 35. Yeah, there were 40. There was like 43 at one point. I got a little bit nervous a little bit. And my dad walked in the room, so that made me a little bit nervous. You tried that bowl? Oh, yes, you tried that bowl today. I had one again today as well. It wasn't a great financial decision, but it was fantastic. And the guy who gave it to me, I had like typed my name into like for my order, and he was like, "How's it going, Sam?" I was like, "I'm doing fantastic. How about yourself?" Made me feel great. Riley's on deck. Yeah, Albies, Riley, Olsen, 2-3-4. That's a great point by this Braves fans, though. I'm sure the ALCS between the Rangers and Astros will be very respectful and filled with sportsmanship between the teams and fan bases. They're like 14. Yeah, it's actually not terrible, as Albies grounds the first one foul. It was more that I got like the pick two thing, and so I had like a little bowl of soup with it. Ended up being little, but for like $8 extra. Yeah, rice, chicken, and broccoli. Fantastic. 0-1. And did he go? He did not go, says the first base umpire. Chris Guccione, the crew chief. Not going to lie, you're getting PTSD with Jordan in the World Series, but we'll replace Jordan here with Matt Olson. No. 1-1 is popped up again by Albies. A carbon copy of what he did last at bat. Stott makes the catch, and there's one away here in the fourth. Brings up Austin Riley. Gotta drink some Gatorade Fit. My head hurts so badly. Head is hurting this morning, too. Yes, we're going to, as Riley swings and misses the first one, we're allowing free advertising for Panera teriyaki chicken rice bowls. Lower service price, even a cookie there's like 4. Yeah, I know. 0-1 is fouled. My family, my parents run a what's the it's a 501c. It's like a non-profit organization. So we actually like the organization gets Panera day old stuff for free. As the 0-2 is fouled away. They get. Yeah, it's pretty cool. No balls, 2 strikes to Austin Riley. The pitch is crushed down the left field line, going towards the pole. It is gone. The Braves strike first on an Austin Riley solo home run. The 50th pitch from Ranger. Here in the fourth. Ooh, of course, Austin Riley does it again. Man, Was with Riley, yeah. Riley did it again. Brings up Olsen. Actually, wasn't a, goodness gracious, was not a bad pitch again. He's got 2 homers on 2 pitches that weren't even like bad pitches. As here's Olsen. And he shoots one in the left field. It's a base hit. Back-to-back hits now for the Braves with 1 away. And that brings up Marcelo Zuna. Yeah, I think you guys start seeing... Do they go to like a Chris Sanchez? I feel like Phillies are going to come back in this game and put them away. I hope they do, man. Riley, for real, Riley and Josh Bell need to leave us alone. Yes, Josh Bell, oh my gosh. How many times? As here's Ozuna, he takes outside. Man. That's tough. Ranger was dealing, too. He's still dealing. 1-0 is tap foul. Can't blame him for one mistake. Got to roll 2, get out of it. We got to get the offense. We need runs, like now. Man, are they going to change the lineup, man, with Bohm? Are they going to move Bohm down? He's been struggling. Questions for another day. It's the 1-1. Grounded towards second base. Turner's going to take it himself to the bag for 1 and throw to first in time. And there's a double play. Get out of the inning. Ask and you shall receive. However, Austin Riley, of course, homers for the Braves. We're heading to the bottom of the 4th. It is 1-0 Atlanta on top. As long as they zip Arcia's mouth shut, they have a chance. That's real. That is real, though. That is real. Make sure you guys are subscribed. I truly would appreciate it. It helps me out a ton. It's the best way you can show your support. Leave a like and subscribe. I forgot about that. They're using the Google Cloud for the challenging system in the minor leagues. It's true. Realmuto, Castellanos, Marsh. Realmuto, who flew out his last time up. Castellanos walked, and Marsh had a hit his last time up. Those are the boys who got started yesterday. Can Nick do the same thing today? Bears are very happy. Let's see if they're happy after this game is over. Yeah. Keep Nick at 7. See, it's been so good for them, which is like what's so crazy. But boy, Bohm has been struggling. I don't know. That's a tough decision. I don't know. You think about the lineup last year, right? So Schwarber, Hoskins, and then it was Realmuto in the 3. They didn't. The only thing they changed in the lineup was that they put Edmundo Sosa in for Stott, and they put Vierling. Oh my gosh, Matt Vierling. Matt Vierling in for Marsh. That feels like a lifetime ago, doesn't it? My goodness. Bohm might be due though. Maybe they should have gone with Ed. No. No, Edmundo, it's like it looks like the bat's too heavy for him half the time, you know? Oh no, my computer's frozen. Uh-oh. Oh, never mind. It's good. It's all good. It's all good. All good. I thought my computer froze as... Hold on. Okay. Tigers legend Matt Vierling, for real, man. Does that not feel like just a lifetime ago? Matt Vierling starting playoff games for the Phillies. My goodness. So yeah, it was Schwarber, Hoskins, Realmuto, Harper every day. Castellanos hit the 5. Was it Segura? Segura hit 6. It was something like that. 7. Who else is on this team? I'm forgetting. Center field, left field, DH. Oh, Bohm. Where'd Bohm hit? Bohm hit 6, I think. Then it was Segura, Stott, or, you know, as Realmuto swings and misses at the first pitch. Phillies have got to get something going. 0-1. It is a swing and a miss. As well by Real Muto. No balls, 2 strikes. 60th pitch from Strider. It is a swing and a miss. He gets Real Muto to chase upstairs, and that's 1 away here in the 4th. Brings up Nick Castellanos, who homered twice yesterday to get the Phillies started. Yeah, that's not a good swing. Well above the zone. First pitch to Casty. Oh, it's drilled! Left field! And it's gone just like that. We're tied up again. He's done it again. Back-to-back days where he ties up the game right after letting it up. Knotted at 1 again. October Casty? October Castellanos? How about that? NLDS Castellanos. He was like Gold Glover last season. Now he's crushing the ball out of the ballpark. Got a little changeup, floating, crushed. He is so cool. Marsh shows bunt and takes down. Just like that. Yeah, it was a dot. Let's go back to it. Inside, it was a slider 86, elevated like that as Marsh takes a strike down the middle. If you're gonna give a slider there, that's not your best idea, especially to Castellanos, who's a mistake hitter. Not your best idea. 1-1 is swinging a miss. It's 1-2. Well, they did what I asked. I got the offense going. Casty. Lead did not last long, yeah. Just delayed it an inning today compared to yesterday. Marsh 1 for 1. And he flies this one in the left. Pilar coming in. He'll make the catch, and there's 2 away for Johan Rojas. Wow. How about that? October Casty. Remember when Austin Riley was terrible? Props to Braves for making him into one of the best players in baseball. Such a dog. Yeah, for real. Here's Rojas. He swings and misses at 99 down in the zone. Man, it's like for Rojas, yeah, for Rojas, you just have to be giving him fastballs up. 0-1. That's a foul on a fastball up right there. Nick starts us off again. I wouldn't say that, Christina. It's like you're watching yesterday's game. Yeah, but it's an inning delayed, you know? Yeah, not yet. Not yet. Remember when Nick used to be bad? Such a dog. Yeah, for real. Yeah, I was reading a tweet. That wasn't my words. I was reading a tweet. Or an X, whatever they call him now. 0-2. Swing and a miss. Fastball up and in. Castellanos ties us up again. 1-1, heading to the 5th. Make sure you guys subscribe and leave a like so you don't miss out on any content. I've been making a lot of it lately, so if you enjoy listening to me, I hope you do. There's also a bunch of stuff in the description. Let me go there so I can explore it with you, in fact. Let me do that, because that's a great idea. That I can tell you everything that's in there. Actually, in fact, I don't think I put the sponsors... Did I put the sponsors in the description? Okay, I did. Good. So, yeah, the sponsors, SoRare MLB and SeatGeek. There's also There's also the merchandise store is down there, and there is the podcasts are down there. The baseball podcast is the one I recently have been posting on. You'll get another one. You'll get another one tomorrow. Probably. If the Phillies win tonight, you'll definitely get one tomorrow. If the Phillies lose tonight, you'll probably get one tomorrow. And then you've got donate. Then there's Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it. So there's a bunch of stuff down in the description if you have not been checking that out. A bunch of stuff down there for you to get extra content and whatnot. So make sure you guys do that. Kobudo, I saw your I don't know if you're still here. I saw your comment earlier about the predictions. You're very, very correct. Very, very much correct. Ross might become the Anderson Simmons of center field. Amazing glove, 50-50 bat. Yeah, Anderson Simmons was... I don't know. He was good, but there's a reason why he's not on a major league team right now. There's a reason. Not the greatest field. Like, he was good. Not good enough where it overcomes everything else. Yeah, responds right away. Phillies do. Best uniform in all of sports. So it's going to be Murphy, Pilar, Arcia. Such a loser team, man. They complain about every single thing. I hate them with all my being. Braves bullpen is complaining about heckling Phillies fans. One Philly fan was told by security to move out because he got a radio call from the bullpen. I used to think they were dogs. Now it turns out they have every excuse possible to explain why things don't go their way. So lame. I know. Isn't that so terrible? Like, I would be a lot more happy with them if they just didn't complain about everything. Here's Murphy, takes inside, and it's 1-0. Is line into center field. That's a base hit for Murphy. His first of the series. Ranger Suarez is still in this game. I wonder. I think they're going to try to get him to the top of the order. Sir Anthony Dominguez warms in the pen though for the Phils. I wonder if they're going to try to get him to the top of the order, bring in Sir Anthony for Acuna, etc. Here's Pilar. Swings and misses, and it's 0-1. He's a goat for a single, of course. Oh my gosh. Toxic. 0-1. That's well outside. Good catch by Realmuto. Look at number 2. How about that? Realmuto caught that ball. Man, yeah, Suarez, I wasn't even paying attention as that's a curveball nicked away. His velocity is way, way, way up. He's touching 96 today. Or he did at one point. That's crazy, man. 60th pitch from Ranger coming. He's up in the count, 1-2. As that's in the dirt. Good take. Not his best stuff. There's a reason they signed him. Yeah. Two balls, 2 strikes. Runner on first. The pitch is a check swing, foul ball. Hold on. Yeah, that's true. He's not. He's talking about production from the bottom of the lineup. You'd be lying to say it's been good. Swinging a foul tip into the glove by Pilar. First out of the inning. That brings up Orlando Arcia. So 1 on, 1 out. They traded for Murphy, not signed him, but they did re-sign him. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that was a weird trade. I think we talked about this the other day. Here's Arcia. Takes a strike. It was the same trade. Esteury Ruiz, like the guy who had like led the American League in stolen bases. He got sent to the A's. William is that's in the dirt. William Contreras gets sent to the Brewers. It was a trade where like 3 legitimate impact players got traded around to 3 different teams in one trade. It's kind of crazy. Murphy off first, 1-1. Ooh, just down. Number 3. He is still on the team. The count is 2-1. And it's foul. It's 2-2. .66 pitches for Ranger. He's got a 2-2 count on Arcia. Murphy off of first. The pitch. Just inside. That's actually a call. It's funny because that pitch, we'll go back to it. That pitch, number 5, is oddly enough a call that Ranger gets quite frequently just because of like the way his arm slot is. 3-2. Line into center field. Coming on is Rojas. Makes a running catch. He's going to throw over to first. Oh, just back in time is Murphy. Definitely back in time, but just in time. That brings up Money Mike Harris. Yeah, wow. Rojas threw it on the run. He's definitely back in time, but like just in time. Not a good play by Murphy. One on, 2 out as Harris. First pitch grounds it right side at Stott, and he throws to first in time. Ranger through 5, 1 run. We are knotted at 1. Phillies look to add to it and take a lead. Dang it, people stop getting close to getting picked back at first by... Yeah, exactly, dude. Anywhere. It's so crazy. Broncos take the field after the KC touchdown, a series of timeouts, and as they take the huddle, the whole team is gesturing to send in the first play. Goodness gracious. Someone tell Liam Cassiano's school is canceled for the rest of October. For real. How about that? Don't get a Chiefs fake field goal. You have Patrick Mahomes at quarterback. You never need to fake a field goal on 4th and short. Trust your guy. Exactly. Russell Wilson has 17 passing yards at 3 minutes in the first half. Wow. Yeah, that was a nasty bat flip for Casty. How about that? Yeah, someone posted this tweet. I wish I could show it, but I don't really have an efficient way to do this. Of like the Grim Reaper. The Grim Reaper going through 4 different doors, and they've got a Dodgers logo, Braves logo, and a Orioles logo on them. There's 4 doors, but only 3 of them have logos on them. And it says change the playoff format, meaning like the guys with buys are getting beat. There's a 4th door with no logo on it, and they're not telling the story about the Astros. Ronald Acuna Jr. showing the iPad of the TBS broadcast out of the break and saying, "Not a strike is the level of pettiness I strive to reach." Oh my. Man, oh man. On the bright side, Dodgers are getting back Walker Buehler, Dustin May, Gavin Lux, and Blake. That's okay. So it's actually not like just a sad quote because it's actually a shout. Like they were very injured this year. Schwarber goes yard next. Got next time I got to Philly, I'll order a Schwarber. Okay. Okay. We'll make it a deal. He's due. He is well due. Oh no, my mouse is bugging. Come on. Alright. Alright, we're almost back to the game. Yeah, here we go. So Strider into the 5th. We're halfway home, by the way. Halfway done with this game. Heading to the bottom of the 5th. He's been good. He's gotten some strikeouts. He's going to go Schwarber, Turner, who's got 2 hits off of him, and then Harper. Here's Schwarber. He takes a strike, and it's 0-1. If he does finally get one, it's going second deck. Yeah. 0-2, struck out and flied out. 70th pitch from Strider is a strike. Slider. He's only... This seed is actually great from Strider. He threw him all fastballs the first 2 at-bats. Now he's throwing him all breaking balls. He's up 0-2. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. So that's 1 out here in the 5th, and that brings up Trey Turner. He's 2 for 2 today. He's just not, I don't know, he's just chasing, he's just swinging without thinking. He's just in a slump right now. He's just in a Schwarberian slump. Here's Trey. First pitch. Oh, it's cranked to left, going back to Pilar. It's gone! And just like that, the Phillies lead 2-1 here in the 5th. Trey Turner. He's a triple away from the cycle in this game. His 3rd hit of the day. You want to talk about someone who's seeing the ball well. Trey V. Turner. His 2nd. What a swing. Hey, guess who's coming up? Bryce Harper. What a swing. Here's Bryce. It's fouled back. See you later. That's out of here. Trey Turner leg kick versus Trey Turner toe tap is just a different animal, dude. Just different animal. 3 for 3. Trey Turner. 0-1. That's outside. Postseason Trey. Wasn't it? Didn't he have 3 home runs for the Dodgers in their 4 games last year or something like that? Like, he went off in the playoffs. Like he always has. Here's Bryce with a 1-1 count. And he takes outside. It's 2-1. Leave a like on the stream if you have not already. I truly appreciate it. Also, consider subscribing. It's free. It's just free. More content from me. I do, normally I do edited stuff. Is the 2-1 is upstairs. I guess for those of you who don't, like, know, some of you are new or watching. So, like, I don't normally stream a ton. I make all kinds of MLB content, like tier lists and rankings and all kinds of stuff. I put out shorts and stuff like that. So, you guys should subscribe. The 3-1 is a swing and a miss, 3-2. You guys should subscribe if you want to see more content, more MLB content. It comes out regularly. So, all I ask is that you subscribe. Hey, just like that, the AAS with Antonio Vannucci. As a 3-2, well, up and away. Harper will walk. 2nd time today. He's been on base 3 times. Pitching coach Rick Krantz, he's going to come out to the mound. Strider's at 78 pitches, but he's been letting He's led at least 2 base runners every single inning so far. So you got to be a little bit concerned about that. Phillies have a 2-1 lead here in the 5th. You like free? Yeah, I like free too. Yeah, bullpen is not getting moving though. They're just gonna bring him out. They just need him to take it, man. They just need him to be a horse. Get through at least 6. Let's go Philly. Here's Bohm. Bohm is 0 for 2. He's popped out and struck out. Who would I rather go against in the AL opponent, Astros or Rangers? I can't say I want either one over the other, you know what I mean? The Rangers very much have the Phillies vibe from last year, you know what I mean? Magical run, got hot. This mash. Strider throws the first, not in time. It's kind of like, you know what I mean? It's like, I'd say Astros because they seem like the worst team, but like they're the best. They're the goats of the AL right now. Boom. Takes, on the inside corner according to the home plate umpire. That's a ball in, though. Number 1 on the edge of the buffer zone. Rangers are going crazy. 0-1 to Alec Bohm. Ground ball to the left side. Could be 2. Riley to second for 1. Albies over to first in time. Bohm slams the helmet as he's just having a rough go at it this series for the most part. So Bohm grounds into a double play to end this 5th inning, but Trey Turner, solo shot, gives the Phillies the lead, and it's 2-1 heading to the 6th. We're already into the 6th inning. I feel like we just got here. I feel like we just started. We're already into the 6th inning. Sir Anthony Dominguez is going to come in for Ranger Suarez, by the way. Let's see this. Oh, Orlando Arcia giving the finger to Phillies fans and pointing at it and then laughing at them. Between Carroll and Sewald, I feel like Seattle is rooting for the D-backs. Surely a moonshot didn't follow this interaction. Oh my gosh. It was literally right before the Trey home run. Austin Riley's 4 for 8 with 2 home runs since baseball doesn't exist. His cat named Riley died. How about that? The ovations worked, Jack Fritz. Oh, man. I need to listen to this again. Wow, slider cranked. Rangers are up 4-1 on the Sabres. Sabres are going to lose, it looks like. The quality of the Phillies at-bats and Braves at-bats couldn't be further apart. Phillies working counts, fouling pitches off, swinging good pitches, getting on base. Braves aren't doing any of that. Oh, that's beautiful. I'm going to retweet that. How about that? Big Baby David, John Boy Media, replying to the Alana whatever faces. Yeah, irrelevant from High Heat saying touch grass. Way to be. Who's going to get a hold of one first? Bohm or Schwarber? Place our bets, Schwarber. But there's no scary team in the postseason, Stros. Yeah. Seems like something an innocent man would do. As there's a Phillies gear in the background. I am not an Eagles fan. That's actually like the 3rd night in a row that's been assumed. I'm not from the Philly area. I happen to be a monstrous Phillies fan. It was the first stadium I went to, at least that I remember. So I've just been a huge Phillies fan ever since. I don't know. They were bad, and I was like, oh, pick up this team. I was like 6 years old. So now I religiously follow them. But no, I'm a Bills fan and Sabres fan because that's my hometown. So, yeah, Bills fan. Maybe Bohm and Schwarber need rounds of applause. Yeah, ovations. Ovations. Trey Turner's 3rd hit of the night goes way out. Double, single, and home run. He's a triple away from the cycle. Bro, imagine. Imagine. All right, here's Acuna. As he grounds one to the right side, right at Stott, and he'll throw over to first in time. Weird to see, like, Acuna hasn't really hustled, like, at all. Also, I know it's not, like, something huge, but, like, just hasn't done it, like, all year. Or not all year, all series. Jay's videos, what's up? Let's go Bucks. Okay. Baker Mayfield, he's having, like, a nice season. Oh, they deserve a Super Bowl. They have the team to do it. Yeah, but we're getting super injured. We have two key players. Our two best defensive players are injured. As Albies takes a strike, and it's 0-1. Trey Turner triple T. That's like his son. His son's initials are triple T. It was Tatum Trey, right? 0-1. That's down 1-1. Tatum Trey. I think that was his son's name. His like new son. As this is Sir Anthony Dominguez into the game, by the way. 1-1. It's popped up left field. Marsh coming in. Will make the catch. And there's 2 away for Riley. Funny how Harper got benched for not running. Luis Robert got benched for not running, but Acuna's all good. Yeah, it's like he's just like jogging, you know? Steelers for life. Including a former Seahawks player of ours is in Puna Ford. Yeah. Here's young, thick Austin Riley. He lines one into center field. That's a base hit. He's got himself another hit today. He's 2 for 3. He homered his last time up. Got himself a single here. So the tying run is on base. That's gonna bring up Matt Olson. I think JT is gonna go talk to him. No, Rob Thompson's coming out. That's it for Sir Anthony. 5 pitches, 3 hitters. They're not going to take any chances here with Dominguez against Olson. Atlanta, of course, they can come back. Jose Alvarado is already going to be used here. Sir Anthony, 5 pitches. The night is done for him. How about that? Jose Alvarado coming in. Okay, Atlanta come. Yeah. Steelers got lucky. Their defense kept them in that game. Yeah. PTSD from. Oh, no. Don't say that, William. Don't say that. That was in Houston. Different circumstances. Completely different. Completely different. Keep just refreshing Twitter. Phillies fans live rent-free in Orlando. RC has had crazy behavior. Yeah, he's acting wild. If you see... Oh, it's stupid. Never mind. Ronald Acuna with a zip-it gesture to the Philly crowd after the Austin Riley home run. Yeah, that aged well. This is unbelievable. Even Acuna's telling him to chill. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We live rent free in his head. Oh my gosh, it's unbelievable. Unbelievable. They knew that's their offensive coordinator, right? Yeah, he stinks. Isn't it weird we're already into the 6th inning? Like, I don't know, this game feels like it's going by quick. Don't get me wrong, I'm exhausted, but like way to stay awake is fluids. Tell you what. I didn't cool off an energy drink for myself today, but I don't know. All right, Jose Alvarado's into the game. against Olsen. Alvarado and the Braves, they're all too familiar with each other. Which team would you pick between the Seahawks versus Bengals? I think the Seahawks, man. They're the better team this year. It's weird, but they are. Bengals are bad. Leave a like on the stream if you have not already. Runner on first. 2 outs. Matt Olson is up to the plate. Singled his last time up. And he fouls the first pitch off, and it's 0-1. Yeah, they need to fire Matt Canada. Yeah. The count is 0-1 to Matt Olson. Clock winding down, but he's home with the pitch. It's a swing and a miss. Fastball. No, a cutter. I see 95, and I'm thinking, oh, that's a fastball. No, it's a cutter down. Think they're back now. I think Joe's still too hurt. I don't know. The count's 0-2. Alvarado home with an 0-2. And ooh, that was strike 3. Looked kind of like strike 3. Number 3 right there. Cutter down. Maybe not received the greatest. It's 1 ball and 2 strikes. It's popped, but it is out of play. So it's going to remain here at 1-2. You're just saying left-handed power hitter, not risking facing him with a righty, go to Alvarado. Yeah, of course. Of course. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Alvarado home. It's lifted in the air. Right center field. Rojas coming in. He's got plenty of room. And he makes the catch. So Alvarado does the job. He retires Olsen. We're heading to the bottom of the 6th. The Phillies retain a 2-1 lead. Stott, Realmuto, Castellanos coming up. Let's do another one of these reads. Special thanks to SeatGeek for sponsoring today's stream. SeatGeek is a ticketing app that takes the confusion out of buying tickets. They out a 0 to 10 score on each ticket, to know if you are getting a good or bad deal. Green, good. Red, bad. Plus, my viewers get $20 off their first ticket purchaser with my code Century17. It's just the name. Click the link in the description to download the app. And remember, that is code Century17. Click the link in the profile or description to download the app. And thanks SeatGeek for sponsoring today's stream and all the playoffs here on Century 17. SeatGeek. Use them. They're the best. You'll pretty much always find I think they have a lowest price guarantee as well. You'll find like the cheapest tickets on SeatGeek as well, plus $20 off as well. It's a pretty good deal. All right, let's see what X has got going on. Oh, Sabres tough loss, 5-1. Jack Fritz, you'd send Alvarado back out there? Yeah, me too. I would too. If Spencer Strider could pull a Hobie Milner and just stop giving up home runs, he'd easily be the best pitcher in baseball. Yeah. That's his problem. Just accept that you'll never be as cool as Nick Castellanos right here. Yeah, after the home run, the bat flip. How about it, man? All right, Stott, Realmuto, Castellanos. That's what we're going to have coming up here. Notice how all of Nick's in the postseason they have. Yes. Yes. You throw hard, you get hit hard. It's true. By the way, all the stuff I'm saying in the commercial breaks, those are not my words. I go to X and I just read stuff. Is this okay? So this is a Takis commercial. I think this guy is Steve Aoki, but I don't know that for a fact. I hear the name. He like had a baseball card release come out last year, and like I'm not actually completely sure. So it might be. It might be. Wow. All 4 hits. Phillies only have 4 hits? No, 5, 6. 6 hits today for the Phillies. Trey with 3. It's here's Stott, and he fouls the first pitch. Give Stott his pencil bat back. Yeah, why don't we keep using that? For real. I don't think he got any hits with it, though, so. The 0-1. Up and away. Count is knotted up at 1-1. 83rd pitch of the day for Strider is a swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. Anchor. The 1-2 is fouled again, and it'll remain that. So I just put a link in the chat. The link in the description for the podcast is not working. It's just not going to work. It's incorrect. So use that one to check out the podcast. Extra content for me. Clock winding down on Strider. His 1-2 is upstairs, 2-2. Surprised Phillies fans have not done the Johnny Cueto tactic, chant Strider's name and make him mess up. Yeah, for real. Well, they kind of do though. They do like Spencer. 2-2 is fouled again. Yeah, even though Stotts hasn't had the best day, like he's putting together good at bats. He's fouling off a lot of pitches. Strider is home with a 2-2. It's fouled again. Still got 99 on his fastball. 87 pitches in. He's thrown Stott all fastballs here so far. Romuto is on deck. Do I think the Braves will come back? I don't know. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Ooh, pitch was outside, inside. Change up inside. I think they can. I think they very easily can, but I'm not going to bet on it. You know, that was a good pitch by Strider. Change up inside, like well inside, but got Stotty to chase. You've thrown them all fastballs, tunnel change up like that. It's kind of tough to hit. So, all right, here's JT. He swings and misses at the first pitch. It's 0-1. This looks like the worst the Braves have hit. Yeah, about. Have not been great this series, that's for sure. 0-1 to JT. Is a swing and a miss again. Riley's the only thing keeping the Braves. Yeah, I know. It's been kind of crazy. Strider ahead in this count. It's 0-2. He just threw his 90th pitch of the game. Here in the bottom of the 6th with 1 away. Lined up in the pitch. Line drive into right field. Going back is Acuna to the track, and he makes the catch. Ball was hit on a nice line, but right at Acuna. So JT is 0 for 3. It'll bring up Castellanos. He's walked and he's homered today. Are you shocked by the Diamondback? I was pretty surprised, yeah. 7th inning is going to be nuts for the Phillies. I'll hold you to your word. Here's Casty. Fouls the first pitch. 100. Still in the tank for Strider here. Fouls it away. When did he pitch last? Was that well, that was already back on Saturday. So he's got 5 days rest. Oh, 1. In the dirt. No, that'd be 4 days rest. So he is on shorter rest, actually. Yeah, goodness gracious. That barrel. You can hear that barrel from Casty. One. Swing and a miss. It's 1-2. This tells you how different the postseason is from the right. Yeah. Wouldn't say he's pitched amazing, but yeah, he's pitched pretty good. Pretty well. 95th pitch of the day coming from Strider. Strider's home with a 1-2. And it's fouled back again. He's up in the count, 1-2. Just threw his 95th pitch to Castellanos. He's home with a 1-2. Oh, it's blasted again! Deep left! It's gonna go! It is gone! Long gone! Double dingers back-to-back nights for Nick Castellanos. Liam is never going to school again in the month of October, I'll tell you what. Casty to left field for William. 3-1, Phillies extend the lead. How about it? Oh my gosh. I'll tell you what, when you offend Casty, you offend any of his teammates, that boy gets it. 112 off the bat. That ball was crushed. Strider is very angry. On the mound, very angry. Said that he's done, and here comes Nick being like, and another thing. Yeah. Wow. Strider waved off the mound by the Phillies fans. Minter's gonna come in. I've heard that one before. Nick Castellanos again. Unbelievable. That hit the second deck. Pointing at his son. Oh man, what a moment. Nick Casty. All right, pitching change. What a time. What a time. First Phillies player with back-to-back multi-home run games in postseason franchise history. What a time to be alive. I mean, if you compare this team to last year, the pitching's about the same, so we can start there. Pitching's about the same. Hoskins out. Hoskins had a magical postseason, hitting-wise. Up and down, but definitely magical. Whenever there's a home run, yeah, I know. It's electric. But Turner's incredible this year. Harper's like the same, you know. He's just always good in the postseason. Schwarber, okay, Schwarber's a negative. Schwarber's been bad this postseason. You put in Marsh, who's been great. Castellanos is on another stratosphere from where he was last year. Romuto doing the same thing as last year. Stott, relatively same production. Bohm is relatively same production. Getting better performance from some players. 4 homers in 2 days for Casty. What a time to be alive. How about it? Oh, I think I can clip, can't I? Does someone want to, like, clip for me? Clip some stuff for me? So Marsh is coming up. I don't know if Strider did the job that he thought he would, man. He wasn't terrible by any means, you know, but like he struck out a lot of, you know, let's see, how many strikeouts do you have? 2. He had 7. So he had 7 strikeouts, but the 3 home runs, 3 walks, 8 hits. Not great. All right, here's Marsh. And it's Minter into the game. I mean, Marsh takes a strike. Saying Phillies Nick. This is Reds Nick. It is, man. It is. I mean, you think about that year he had before he came here. 900 OPS, 30 bombs. 0-1. It's grounded right side, and it's past the diving Albies into right field. It's a base hit. Marshall hold up. It's a base knock. His second of the day. That's going to be Rojas coming up. Maybe if the Braves could hit the ball. Yeah. That's what happens, though. Marsh is so underrated. He led in batting average in the first month of the season. He led in, like, OPS for, like, majority of the year for this team. Yohan Rojas digs in. He takes down. It's 1-0. 2 outs here in the 6th. 5 2/3, 7 hits, 3 runs, 3 walks, 7 Ks. 1-0. Popped up. On the mound, Olsen in front of the mound will make the catch, and that does it for the 6th inning. But the Phillies extend the lead. Castellanos' second home run of the day. It's 3-1 Phillies heading to the 7th. Means we're half an inning away from stretching, gentlemen. 80% of Strider's walks were Harper. Yeah, he had 3 of them. 2 of them were to Harper. So, he still walked him. Can't just make excuses. He didn't pitch very well. Spencer Strider hates baseball fans. I'm listening to the Castellanos or watching it again. Oh my gosh. Not even close. Nick Castellanos, Philadelphia Phillies, solo, 415-foot. So 2 home runs from, or no, a home run from Castellanos today was plus 525. He's got 2. Castellanos must have been so annoyed that his 2-homer game got overshadowed by Bryce, so he just did it again. That's so funny. How about it? Wow. If Nick gets another, I may have to check the news because something. Yes, dude. Did you see the thing yesterday that happened? They were talking about Larry. What was it? Larry Bowe. He's having seizures. I don't want to say the wrong guy. The former manager of the Phillies. He's having like seizure problems. This Phillies team is special. I hope, man. But they were talking about the former manager and like how, and they're like, we send our condolences, and then like immediately hits a tank. Yeah, dude, it's so unlucky for that guy. Leave a like on the stream and subscribe if you have not already. It truly helps me out. I would appreciate it. Okay, close it out, boys. This game's not over, but we gotta close it out. Gotta close it out. Three outs away from stretching, boys. I thought Nick's the only player like he got insulted by the RC and said, "Yeah, I know." Well, Bryce did the stare down, so he got his laugh. He got his moment. Wow, almost identical. Oh my gosh. He is so cold. Oh my gosh, he is so cold. I love Nick Castellanos. He is so cold. Here's Ozuna. First pitch, pops it up. Bryce is going to come in and try to make this play. He will, and he does. He's got the out. First pitch. 1 pitch, 1 away. For Ozuna, it's going to bring up Sean Murphy. He's the first player in the history of baseball to do back-to-back home runs in two different games, or back-to-back games with multi-home runs. How about that? That's baseball. Alvarado is still in this game. Forgot to mention that. But here's Murphy. If Harper's was a laugh, Nick's was an evil cackle for real. That one just inside. You thought the Phillies just want a redo from last year, and that's why they are popping off. They're out for blood, man. They want to win really badly. 1-0 is inside. This Braves team just looks like they don't want to play. Like, I don't know how else to say this. They look like they don't want to play. It's unbelievable. Especially when they're in Philly in the playoffs. It's like it looks like they don't want to play. It's stunning to me. 2-0 is a ground ball over to Stott. He has it, walks over to the bag, and he throws it to Harper in time. So there's 2 away. That doesn't mean that they aren't trying. It's just like, their attitude. Granted, they're letting a lot of big home runs, but like, I don't know. It's just a weird dynamic to watch a lot of. If Harper's cutthroat. Did you hear the Braves radio crying about the Bryce Harper throat, like the cutthroat thing? That was so funny. Oh my gosh. 10th pitch from Alvarado. He's already got 2 outs here in the 7th. That's down and in. You think they're going to light him up more? It's 3-1. We got 3 home runs. My head hurts from yelling too loud. I really don't feel great. 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Tell you what, boys. The viewers are lucky that I fight through. I fight through the injuries, the pain. It's 1 ball, 1 strike. That's inside. I think the only player on the Braves actually trying. Finish. 2-1. Is popped foul. Thank you guys for being here today. I truly appreciate it. Like and subscribe if you have not already. Count is knotted at 2-2. Pilar, who's 0 for 2 today. With Arcia waiting on deck. Two. It's fouled off his leg. Austin Riley's a heck of a player. Yeah, he's having him. He is a guy who looks like he has a need for winning. That's just how he plays. He plays with that kind of fire. He plays with that kind of emotion. 2-2. And he misses up. 3-2. You say Alvarado had a rough postseason last year. He did not. He had the one home run he let. 3-2. He left it up, but he's going to walk. Is that true? 117 versus Alvarado? That's crazy. Orlando Arcia is coming to the plate. First pitch. That's inside. 1-0. Somehow it is true. It's 1-0. Alvarado at 17 pitches. Hey, this is down. This is the version of Jose I do. The one that can't find the zone. Yeah. 2-0. Swing and a miss. Helped him out. Cotham's calling the bullpen. We'll see who gets up and going here for the Phils. They maintain a 3-1 lead. We're here in the 7th. Oh, dirty Craig. Craig Kimbrell. Kimbrell's loosening in the pen. 2-1 is down. 3-1. Yeah, I gotta be careful here. 3-1. 3-1. Swing and miss. Helped him out again. It's a full count. RC will call time. All right. So we got a runner on first. There's 2 outs. It's a full count. You got Michael Harris waiting on deck. They won't bring in Kimbrell for Harris. They bring in Kimbrell if it gets to the top of the order. And he misses down and in, and he walks. So Arcia walks, and there's runners on first and second. Quiets the ballpark momentarily. Travis d'Arnaud is going to pinch hit for Michael Harris. That is a desperate move. Arcia is out of the game as well. Forrest Wall is going to come into this game. Brian Snitker is sending a message. Goodness gracious. How are they going to do this? Pilar to center. Okay, Thompson's going to come out. So Alvarado is done. d'Arnaud was in the on-deck circle. Harris is out of this game. Arcia is out of this game. Forrest Wall is in. So is Forrest Wall going to go to center? Kimbrell's coming into the game. This is a weird, weird time. That is so weird. Pinch running for Arcia. I mean, you're in the 7th. I get it, but defensively, taking out Harris, Money Mike, he hasn't gotten a hit the whole series. He hasn't even gotten on base the whole series. Go big or go home. It is a make or break game. Like, this is all hands on deck for them. So it's just, I don't know if this is the smartest move. The pinch hit. Yeah, so you take the risk of you're not going to have his defense, but you're putting in d'Arnaud, who, I don't know, always seems to do well against the Phillies. Forrest Wall in for Arcia. That must just be because they have to fix the defensive arrangements, I'd assume. But who's going to play? So Nicky Lopez is going to have to come into this game. That means to play shortstop for Arcia. That's just a weird way to go about it. I don't know. But that has to be what happens. In that case, okay, that's fine. So Nicky Lopez will just come into the game in the next inning because, and d'Arnaud, so this will probably be a one and done for d'Arnaud, unless they keep him in the game to catch, which case Lopez will go into the 5 spot for Murphy, or 6 spot. I don't know. We'll see what happens with that. d'Arnaud, former Philly, former Met, NL East. Swear if Travis becomes Austin Riley or Josh Bell. He kind of already is, though. Kimbrel getting ready. Maybe while they're at it, replace Riley, please. Thank you. Yeah, we wish, don't we? Yeah, we've used Alvarado and Sir Anthony like in the fifth and sixth inning, like every time. So weird. Darno. Oh, we have a pitch comm issue. So we got a pitch comm issue to start here. Yeah, Darno, who had the big homer the other day. Game 2. What was that? Was that Monday? Phillies 1 out away from getting out of it here in the 7th, though. Then they just have to wonder what they're going to do in the 8th and 9th. I'd think Orion Kirkering for the 8th. Then the 9th, who knows? Depends on what the score is. That's the only problem we're running into here. But Craig Kimbrel is on, facing Darno. First pitch is trickled foul. Seems like a Gregory Soto 9th inning save situation. It's what it's setting up for, but like, do they really trust him that much? I don't know. 0-1. That's outside. It depends on what the score is. If they score more, then yes. It would have to be a non-save situation for them to put in Greg, I think. Ballpark is tense, I'll tell you what, even though they're up 3-1. 1-1. That's outside, 2-1. He's having a hard time finding the fastball right now. You know you don't, yeah. I don't blame you. It's 2 balls and 1 strike to Craig from Craig Kimbrel to Darno. Broncos, of course, getting pounded. Yeah, it's tough. 2-1. Outside. It's 3-1. Acuna is on deck. Three one. Pitches a strike on the bottom outside corner, number 5. He runs it full. Whew, he missed the spot. He was supposed to go up, and he missed, but he got a strike. Craig does not have command right now. It's 3-2 with 2 outs. Oh, he missed down. The bases are loaded for Ronald Acuna Jr. Oh, my. Nicky Lopez is going to come in for Darno. As I said, that's exactly what I thought. So Nicky Lopez into the game. Pinch runner for Darno. Caleb Cotham's going to come out. Oh, man. This is a spot if I've ever seen one. How about this? Today, yeah. They've been good for the rest of the postseason, though. This is the first day that they've... You know, this is the first time. Wow. How do the Phillies get another run on the board? Castellanos, another dinger. Double dingers today and yesterday. All right. Come on, Craig. I can't even look on this screen. I'm turning it off. Pure emotion. I'm turning off the other monitor. Let me just make sure. Okay. Acuna's coming up. They're loaded. Lopez on first. Forrest Wall is on second. And let me think who's on third, because they are not showing it. First pitch, outside, it gets away! Oh, they're not going to go. Oh, my. They don't go. Pilar does not go from third. Oh, wow. That is a run that they had, and they didn't take advantage of. Yeah, another home run for Castellanos. It's 1-0. Craig takes a strike, and it's 1-1. Oh, man. Can't take the pressure. I know. 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. Come on, Craig. Gave him a breaking ball. One ball, 2 strikes to Acuna. 1-2. And he fouls it. Whoa. Fouls it back. Got to get him out. My heart is pounding. Come on. Craig. 1-2 to Acuna. The pitch. Oh, outside. Did not go. He held. 2-2. Oh, every pitch I'm getting just... Oh. Come on. 2-2 from Craig to Acuna. Two. It's popped up. Foul side. Harper over. Oh, it's out of play. Just out of play. So we'll stay at 2-2. Whew. Oh, man. Wow. Loaded. 2-2. It's 2-2. They're loaded. 2 outs. 2-2. It's flied into left field toward the gap. Rojas on the run. He makes the catch. He jumped and made the catch. Oh, they're out of the inning. Left him loaded in the 7th. Jumping catch by Rojas. That's why he's in the lineup. Oh, we can breathe. Acuna retired. It's time to stretch. I tell you what, we need it. Time to stretch. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I couldn't breathe. Oh, yeah, tell me about it. Take a breath. All right. As is tradition, it's time to stretch. So if you're new here, in the 7th inning stretch, we literally go through a stretch routine. So I say it every time. If you have one of the chairs with arms, yeah, perfect for this exercise. Let's take a grab of one. Just twist it. Cracks the back really nicely. Do the other side. Can lean down. Lean down and stretch out the back. Might have a hurt shoulder on this side, but you can reach up. Roll out the neck. Oh, that's the stuff. All right. We're back. Top of the order. Schwarber, Turner, Harper. Oh my goodness, my head hurts so badly. Oh, my head hurts so badly. That was more intense than Taki's. Yeah. What team do I think wins on Monday night? Cowboys, Chargers. Probably the Cowboys. Chargers, just with as long as they have that coach, they're not going to do anything, I don't think. Oh, man. Can we breathe, please? That was the most intense moment I've had. Yeah, very interested to see who closes this out. That's a very good point. Oh, man. He got jammed a little bit, though, and he still almost put it out. Wow. Wow. Oh, Hoffman. I forgot about Hoffman. I kind of forgot he's in the bullpen. Oh, man. Okay, we have Hoffman. I feel fine. Thank you, Henry. Yep, not Craig. Let me look at the... Let's look at the Phillies postseason roster. So let's look at the pitchers who are available. Jose, Christopher Sanchez, Gregory Soto. Matt Strahm is still available. Hoffman, Kirk. Okay, they've got a lot of options. Hoffman, Kirkering, Strahm, Soto. I don't think Soto's going to see the field. Not today. I think Kirkering in the 8th or Strahm in the 8th. Well, let's see what part of the order they've got. Albies, Riley, Olsen, righty. You got switch righty, lefty. So that depends on what you like. Wow. Man, oh man. Please keep Soto away from that mound. Yeah. Oh my gosh. So if you don't know the setup, why would you know the setup? To my left, over there's a monitor, and it shows everything you guys can see on the screen. And it's kind of like in the corner of my eye vision kind of thing. So like that's why I said I'm gonna turn this off right now, so that I wouldn't be spoiled by it. As Schwarber takes down to start this inning, it's 1-0. Oh man. So Nicky Lopez into the game. We need to extend this lead. Need to. 1-0. Off the fist, popped up. Right side. Albies under it. He makes the catch. Minter is still in this game, by the way. He's got to face Trey Turner now. Trey Turner's 3 for 3. He's a triple away from the cycle. So who's in center? Acuna's still in right. Here's Trey. He takes outside. It's 1-0. Who's in? I don't know who's in center field. Bryce versus Minter rematch. Yeah, it's true. They'll probably take him out, actually. 1-0 is ripped. Or they'll just walk him. It might be Wall. It's probably Wall. That's what I'm thinking. They wouldn't put Pilar in. 1-1. Popped. Foul and out of play. Where's your boy Bryce? Yeah, he's on deck. Oh my goodness. I can't even imagine what Rob Thompson was feeling. 1 ball, 2 strikes. to Trey. Hey, it takes way up and out. It's not fair how we're going to get the ball over. It's another. Well, yeah, exactly. 2-2. Up and away, 3-2. He's run the count full. See, he's putting together really good at bats, Trey is. 3-2. Dribbler, left side, tough play for Lopez, who dives and makes the play, but flips to Albies, but they're not going to have a play at first. It's Trey's 4th hit of the day. He's 4 for 4, and his average for the postseason is up to 500 today. How about that? That's going to bring up Bryce Harper. Yeah, nice play by Lopez, but just not enough. All right, here's Bryce with Trey on first base. And he pops it up, or fly ball into right center field. Acuna at the track. It's going to stay in the yard. He makes the catch. Throws it into second base. Just missed one, did Harper, to extend this lead. Brings up Alec Boehm. That could have been the dagger. He needs to hit, I know. He was so close, Harper was. Minter is out of this game. They're going to bring in Boehm. Or they're going to bring in a righty for Boehm, I should say. We're here in the bottom of the 7th. I can barely speak. I'm like lost it. After that bases loaded altercation, Pierce Johnson's coming into this game. After that happened, I can barely think anymore. Oh my. Kevin Pillar not scoring, yeah. Started everything he could. The offense has failed him once again. Philly has dudes who love the October stage. The Braves sadly do not, and that's so disappointing to admit. I get why people may find this brand of baseball fun, but I prefer a team that hits the ball the other way for singles, leans on Trevor Richards for 2 innings, and isn't afraid of making mistakes. Oh my gosh. A Blue Jays fan. I get why people may find this brand of baseball fun, talking about the Phillies, but I prefer a team that hits the ball the other way for singles, leans on Trevor Richards for 2 innings, and the Phillies literally do that. That's literally how they won games in the regular season. What reaction was I on that catch? There's like a series of photos here. Bryce with a. We've got Craig with a. It's more what I was. The dugout with a. And then we got everyone else with a. Yeah. I was kind of the Craig Kimbrell train. Phillies are what happens when your good hitters actually hit good. Oh my goodness. All right. I know, I saw that. I responded to Kevin Gosman's thing. Earlier this morning I did. All right. Boehm is in. Pierce Johnson is in to face Boehm. Actually, when I went to Atlanta, Pierce Johnson came in the game. Solid season this year for him. 90 strikeouts. How about that? 90 Ks in 62 innings. Boehm trying to get going. No Philly has ever had 4 hits in a postseason game before Trey tonight. Here's Boehm. The Phillies need to score Trey Turner. He takes down. It's 1-0. Rockies legend, Pierce Johnson. Bomer's 0 for 3. Double plays last at bat. They throw it to first, not in time. Oh, he started and stopped. That's a wild pitch. Turner's going to go over to second. Wild pitch by Pierce Johnson. So you got a runner in scoring position now for Bohm. You've got Bryson Stott on deck as well. Bohm is up in the count 2-0. 2-0. Upstairs, curveball. It's 3-0. Stotty's on deck. Three-0. Oh, he missed. Well inside. Bohm's going to walk. First and second now for Stott. All right, here's Stott. Pierce Johnson's just into this game, so he's got to face at least 3. Clock winding down. Johnson with 1 second delivers a strike. The crowd singing the walk-up songs, maybe one of the most electric things in sports. It's fire. No stirring in the bullpen. So Kimbrel's coming back out. 0-1. Did he go? He did not go. It's going to be 1-1. See if he did. No, not even close. It's 2 away. 2 on. 1-1. Swing and a miss. It's 1-2. It'll be Albie's Riley Olsen coming up for the Braves. Heart of the order. Dude, this guy's just been like on every NL West team, Pierce Johnson. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Stott down on strikes, and that ends the 7th inning. We are headed to the 8th. The Phillies retain a 3-1 lead, but the Braves are coming up, and they threatened last inning. Let me go back to the top. Is he cooking, chat? He might be. Can Snit pinch hit Grissom for Ozuna? No way. Wow. So who do we get to see close this one out? Orion? I don't know, man. Hold on. Oh, it's got so quiet, they say. Oh, it got really quiet. Oh, my gosh. How about that? That's crazy. What reminiscing on some past Rays moment? I got thinking, when do y'all think the trap was the loudest? I have my answer, but I'm curious. Let me listen to this. The relay. Let me see. If that's the loudest the trop was, that is the saddest thing. Wow. Yeah, for real. For real, for real, for real. I need a rocking chair. This is a rocking chair. I know I'm rocking. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I've done it since I was like 2 years old. It's literally just like a thing. OG Century 17 fans know. Last year, I like this chair. If I unlock it, it rocks. But I'm trying not to rock during this playoffs. But when I get like nervous or when I do anything, like I rock all the time. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. People who were here last year would know that like halfway through the game, I literally switched to a rocking chair. I did all the games last year from a different location. It's pretty funny. So, oh, I need to do another So Rare read. I kind of forgot about that. Kind of like obligated to do that. Riley, can you do us a favor and go away for real? Oh my. Time for Craig. Shutdown inning. Bring us to the 9th. Come on, buddy. He probably is in for Albies Riley, and then Olsen will bring in someone else. Maybe. I don't know. Here's Albies. He takes a strike. Why he was the reason the bases even go loaded. Yeah. Oh, 1. Just outside. Just thought of this. If people like Josh Bell and Austin Riley do amazing against certain teams, how would it be if they... Yes, so people have asked this a lot. Like, what if the Phillies killers joined the Phillies? Yeah, I know. Garrett Cooper is another one. 1 ball and a strike to Albies. Yee, that's well inside. Does not have a feel for the fastball right now, Craig. Hoffman and Soto are warming in the pen. How about this? What a turn. We're here in the 8th. That's outside. 3-1. Ball's off the plate. At least they're winning, yeah. Three one is a foul ball. They're gonna have Soto pitch for Olsen. Yeah, I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world, though. If there's no one on, it's not terrible. Which means we got to get Albies here. We got to get Riley. That's the goal. We got to face Olsen with no one on it. JT's going to go out to the mound and talk to Craig. Gotta get Albies. Gotta get Riley. Bring in Soto to nab. To nab Olsen. We'll go from there. I have a plan in my head, but I don't know if it's what Rob's thinking. 3-2. Lifted in the air. Center field. Rojas. Jogging around. He makes the catch, and there's one away. Here comes Austin Riley. Wow. Here's Austin Riley. Riley gets a here. I hope both sides of this pillar are warm. That's golden. He takes a strike. It's 0-1. That is the best thing I've heard all day. If Riley gets a hit here, I hope both sides of his pillow are warm. I'm going to use that. That's golden. That's amazing. I can't stand when that happens. 0-1. Takes another strike. That is beautiful. This is why I need people like you, William. Tell you what. Nothing in 2. Clock winding down. Craig deals. Upstairs, 1 and 2. Yeah, they've got to be bringing in Soto for Olsen. Has to be. How long have we been live for now? 2 hours 45. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Craig gets Riley. Does the job. Did what we said we needed to. It's going to bring up Olsen. That is likely it for Craig. Yes, Greg Soto is going to come in and replace Dirty Craig. Craig does his job. He may have walked 1, but he does the job in the end. It seemed like Riley wanted a cold side. Yeah, he had to sacrifice certain things. Craig Kimbrell gets a hand as he exits. All right, let's see. It's just not your night when it goes down like that. Braves' best opportunity, their best hitter, and it wasn't to be. Yeah, it's tough. This is what happens when teams rely on Moneyball and analytics instead of opening their pockets, spending the money it takes. Win the Dodgers games in regular season, but you need superstars in bed. The Dodgers spend like some of the most money out of anybody. They just were injured. That's a weird one. How about that? Evan Longoria had a breakout rookie season in 08, leading the Rays to an ACS title. Took him 15 years to get back to another LCS. He's 22 in 08. 37 now, helping the Diamondbacks. Baseball is wild, a wild game. Yeah, it's true. Alvarado and Kimbrell walk the 7, 8, 9 hitters to load the bases with 2 outs. Cunha comes and he flies out. If Ryder expressed his sentiment to me, I would have a lot of questions about her reporting. Someone as anodyne as RC as explanation in open clubhouse violates some weird notion of a sacred space. Well, their stories are being held back or missed altogether. Yeah, it's a true story. $583 feet, unreal. It's Gregory Soto's first postseason appearance, I think, which makes it worse. No, it's not his first postseason appearance. He came in against the Marlins, for sure. He closed out the second game, I think. But he's on here. I feel like it's been forever since I've seen him throw, though, which is weird, you know? Because he came in like every other day. Matt Olson coming up. It's getting to crunch time. I'm getting pretty nervous. Yeah, it's his second. Olson's 1 for 3 today. He takes down. Crazy how we got him for Matt Vierling. Matt Vierling, Nick Maton. Yeah. And we got Cody Clemens. Doesn't that feel like forever ago when he was contributing? 1-0. Down and out. He was contributing like well for the team. It's crazy. Baseball is crazy, man. He was on this team contributing in like June. And then he's just gone. 2-0. Takes a strike 100 down in the zone. It's 2-1. Soto trying to retire Olsen to get out of the 8th. 2-1. Grounded right side. Stott's got it. He's going to throw over to first at Harper. He makes the play. Oh, no. Harper got hurt. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. Harper got hit in the arm that he had surgery on. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Let's see. Ah, Olsen need his. Oh, he need his arm. Well, he's gonna go. They're gonna see. We'll see if he stays in the game. Goodness gracious. So this will probably mean Edmundo in, Bohm to first. They're not gonna take chances. He walked off the field like he was kind of fine. He was moving around. Oh my gosh, I had a heart attack. Unbelievable. Well, all right, we're heading to the ninth. Excuse me, we're heading to the bottom of the eighth. Yeah, I know. Isn't that so stupid? That's exactly what Braves fans are going to say. But you know what also Braves fans would say? They'd say that you should play So Rare, and that's the one time they would be right. It's a free revolutionary fantasy game and marketplace that transforms fans and general managers. Build your team with ownable digital player cards. Collect, buy, sell, and trade to optimize your lineup. Compete against So Rare managers around the world. Climb leaderboards and advance to elite competitions based on your player's performance on the field. And win rewards like game tickets, merch, and much more. Draft your set of free cards now by using the link in the description. So Rare MLB. It's like they got a big promotion for the playoffs going on right now, so use the link in the description to sign up for them today. Helps me out, helps you out. It's like a really fun game, so I recommend it. Thank you to So Rare for sponsoring the streams. Oh, Lord, I hope that Bryce is okay. Wouldn't that just be the worst? Wouldn't that just be the worst? Romuto Castellanos March coming up. Phillies need to add on, like now. It's time. Phillies need to add on. Is this a sign? No. Oh, is this a sign? Oh, triple dingers, Nick Castellanos? Wouldn't that be something? What is Castellanos? He's American, right? What country does the name Castellanos come from? Spanish. Okay, well, I could have figured that one out, but, like, where? Gotta grow an afro for the rest of the series? I don't know about that. Afro's not really my jam. Ugh, that's so painful to look at. Oh my gosh, and that's the one he had surgery on. I can't even imagine. Romito takes a ball just down. One and 0 to JT Romuto here in the bottom of the eighth. He pops it up foul. Count is knotted. Swing and a miss at a curveball down. It's a rally afro. I could see. I'm not going to cut my hair, so it'll just stay how it is. 1-2 is flied short center, but it's going to cut towards right, and Acuna is going to call him off and make a catch. One away here in the eighth. Raisel Iglesias is warming for the Braves. He's been their guy. So if they grab a lead in the ninth, the man of the hour, Nick Castellanos. Casti Afro. Yeah, for real. First pitch to him. It's a strike. It's 0-1. Two home runs today, and he's walked. He's from America. He's American, but like I'm trying to think. Like 0-1. Ripped into left. Oh, past the glove of Riley. It's a base hit. Third hit of the day for Casty. Fourth time on base. Yeah, man. I don't know. That's a good point. They're talking about if Snicker's gonna go out and get Pierce Johnson. I don't know. He's looked pretty decent. If March gets on, you consider it, but then you have Rojas. So if you are still threatened when Rojas gets on, and when he after he's done, that's when you determine. So here's Marsh. 15th pitch from Pierce Johnson is upstairs. It's 1-0. Yeah, underrated. One zero in there for a strike. It's 1-1. Yeah, he likes this curveball. I'll tell you what. One. Swing and a miss. 1-2. He's 2 for 3 today. His dad is Cuban. Okay, that makes sense. One, two. Did he go around? Yes, he did. Check swing could not hold up. He strikes out, and it's going to bring up Yohan Rojas here with 2 outs. Okay, Rizal is going to come out. Boys, I got to take a bathroom break. I'll be right back. I'm back. They scared Rojas. Yeah, that is a very interesting spot to take him out, isn't it? That is very strange. That is very strange. Boys, leave a like and subscribe if you have not already. I truly appreciate it. I appreciate you guys who being here. A lot of you guys have been here like all day, so you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for being here. A lot of chats today too. It's been awesome. And again, special thanks to SoRare and special thanks to SeatGeek for sponsoring the streams. Code SeatGeek, code Century17 in SeatGeek. I'm tired. Gets you $20 off at SeatGeek. First purchase, and link in the description to play SoRare MLB. It's awesome. Could probably almost tell you the read. It's a free revolutionary fantasy game and marketplace that transforms fans into general managers. Build your team with ownable digital player cards. Collect, buy, sell, and trade to optimize your lineup. Compete against SoRare managers. Oh my gosh, I got all the way in there. Around the world, climb leaderboards and advance to elite competitions based on your team's performance on the field. Win rewards such as game tickets, merch, and so much more. Draft your set of free cards now. But, oh my gosh, I'm crazy. By using the link in the description. Come on, who's the best brand ambassador of all time? Memorizing the ad reads. Yeah, I'll be here. I'll be here. If the Phillies win or lose, I will be doing AL, like a championship series and the World Series. You'll see me. Yohan Rojas digs in. He fouls the first pitch. It's 0-1. Bro, that was actually crazy. I literally, from memory, read the whole ad read. Came a long way from the Michael Harris catch of doom. It's true. Sure did. 0-1. Called strike changeup on the other. That's gross. Top of the order is coming up after this. 0-2. It is fouled back. I need this win tonight. I can't even tell you. I need it so badly. 0-2. That's down and out. Some Braves fans are saying to throw at Harper. Imagine the score if they did that. Oh my gosh. Yes, dude. Imagine. They're probably when they saw Bryce got hurt, they're probably like, good, stay down. So a bunch of crybabies. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Rojas down on strikes. That'll do it for the 8th. We're heading to the top of the 9th. Greg Soto is coming out to start the top of the 9th. Phillies look to move on to the National League Championship Series. They hold a 3-1 lead. Stay close. Stay here. Let's see what good old X is saying. Oh no, Bryce Harper. Bro, what is it with Braves fans and thinking that Spencer Strider just came out and gave him just the most golden outings of all time? I feel so bad for Spencer Strider. He deserved so much better in this series. Okay, he was okay the other day. He was pretty good the other day. And then he let 3 tanks today. And he still deserved to win today. Okay. He's playing first. Bryce is out on the field. Bryce Hart, Jack Fritz, who was there in person, saying Bryce is out on the field. Unbelievable. Yeah, for real. All right. So to close it. No, they're gonna keep him in. They're gonna ride him. He has a short leash. It's very obvious because they have righties coming up. 3 righties in a row, in fact. So it's gonna be until he lets someone on. He's got just a leash. He's got to be perfect if he's gonna close out this game. Otherwise, In fact, he might just be in for Ozuna. Who knows? They might just go to Hoffman pretty quickly. I think JT Realmuto is the toughest in the MLB. Have you seen what kind of beating that guy takes behind the plate? It's unbelievable what he comes back from. There's a new Willy Wonka chocolate factory coming out. How about that? We needed that. This looks terrible. I don't like movies, but like, goodness gracious, does this movie look terrible? Wonka. Bryce Harper is in the game. I'm turning off this monitor so I don't see, by the way. Marcell Ozuna. He's leading off. Greg Soto on the mound. Starts him out with a fastball down at 99, and it's 0-1. Or 1-0, excuse me. Wow, I'm tired. Messing up a lot. The 1-0. Called strike, generous call. That ball was a little below the zone. Number 2 on your screen. Strom is warming in the pen. Another lefty warming in the pen? What? 1-1. That's down 2-1. Rob knows more than we do, but there's 3 lefties in a row. 3 righties in a row. I don't know why I said lefties. 2-1 to Ozuna. That's a strike. 2-2. Ozuna calls time. Phillies trying to finish off the Braves for a second consecutive year in Game 4 at home. Two. That's upstairs. 3-2. Runs it full. Bro, who's smoking in the Phillies dugout now? Lefty to face 3 righties. Yeah, I know. Murphy's on deck. But they obviously have some kind of analytics that they like, you know. 3-2. It's fouled. KC leads. Sorry, I can't see the last part of the message for some reason. 19-8. It's actually not even that terrible. It's about to be done, though, right? 3-2. He missed. Oh, he walks him. The tying run is coming to the plate in Murphy. So is that it? That's got to be it for Soto. Has to be it. No, Rob's not coming out. What are we doing? What's going on? What? Here's Murphy. He takes a strike. Another generous call. What is going on? Nothing in 1. Ground ball to the right side. Oh, it's going to leak through. Ozuna's going to get to third. The runner is safe at third. Oh my, a chopper through the right side. It gets through. No, he was safe. He was safe. It wasn't really close. I don't know. Yeah, I thought he was well safe. Oh no. So you have to think of it this way. The runner on third does not matter, so you still play for a double play. Oh no. Come on. We got this. We have this. He's definitely safe. Yeah, he was safe, but yeah, Soto's got to come out. They should not have kept him in. Yeah, it's true, but they got him cornered with no one gone, so they're bringing Strom in. I don't know. Felt like a Hoffman spot. I want to see what people are saying about this. This is unbelievable. So Pilar, Arcia. No, it's Pilar, then it's Wall. Strom is coming in. Unbelievable. Oh my gosh. I thought someone said Jerry Jeudy was already traded. I fell for the trap. I fell for the joke. I fell for the joke trap. I read that trade thing first, and then I saw the Steve Smith quotes. Okay, okay. I fell for the trap. That's my bad. You expect me to believe the 4 candidates go combined 6 for 43 with no home runs in NLDS and week off has nothing to do with it. Get out of here. Something has to change. Whatever. Yeah, this is crazy. They're not going to Hoffman because of his one thing. Bryce Harper looks like from a doctor, looks like a simple ulnar nerve contusion. Basically, he hit his funny bone nerve. Should be all right in a little bit. How about that? Chiefs win 19-8. Yeah. So they didn't like pop off or anything, that's for sure. I want to see what the stats were like though. Mahomes was good. Threw a pick, but it was fine. Yeah, no offense for the... Alright, we gotta turn off the monitor. Oh! Dug out for the green. Calm down there, William. Here's Pilar. Oh my. Come on. Have to shut it down here. Here's Pilar. He walked in this game. Strom is on. They're on the corners. He went around. He swung. 0-1. They're cornered. No one out. Nothing in one. Lifted into left field. And it's going to be caught by Turner as it was off the hands and on the edge of the infield. There's one away here. We're a double play away from getting out of this game and going to the NLCS. This is just the most confused. They're bringing in a lefty to face the lefty, even though they already had a right, or was Forrest Wall, not a... I don't know. This is so weird. They're pinch hitting a lefty against, so Strom must have reverse splits or vice versa for Rosario. I don't know what the heck is going on. This is the most confusing managerial game I've ever seen in my life. Strom, as this one's lifted in the air. Left field, Marsh coming on. It's shallow. They won't send him. Here comes the throw. It's cut off. There's 2 outs since they're down to their final out. And their last hope, I believe, is going to be Acuna. Is that right? Is he coming up right now? No, Von Grissom. Von Grissom hasn't had that bat in like months. He was pretty much shelved after Arcia beat the job and for him in spring training. Cotham's going to come out to the mound for the Phillies, though. Talk it over one more time. This is unreal. Just got to get him out. It's the bottom line. But don't just give him things to hit. Oh, man. 2 outs. They're cornered. Strom's only 3 pitches deep. He's got 2 outs on 3 pitches. Von Grissom. How about this? Von Grissom into the plate. First pitch is there for a strike. Generous call a little bit. It's a ball off the plate, it looks like. In the buffer zone, though. Nothing in one. The pitch is down in the dirt. Feels like you guys have to go at him. Yeah, like you can't. You have to go at him. 1-1. There for a strike. It's 1-2. Oh. It would be something if. Oh. I can't say it right now. 1-2 to Grissom. He fouls it back. We'll do it again. A strike away from going back to the NLCS. A series against the Snakes is on the line. 1-2. Did he go? He went around! The Phillies are going to the CS. We're facing the Snakes. 2 years in a row. The mighty Braves are gone. Dead. Goodbye. Philly wins. Enjoy your regular season wins. We don't care. See you when it matters most. Phillies win. What a game. Thank you for being here. This is unbelievable. Thank you for being here. What a game. What a time. That's all I got to say. Go Phillies. See you in the CS. We'll be live Monday night. You know we